gotta load up my okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Going straight into ranked.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Asuka Kazama. Challenger.
2% disconnection rate, that's doable.
Get ready for the next battle.
There we go.
Fight. You lose.
Hey, you. Want to try me, Gov?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. You win.
今日はこんぐらいで許したるわ。
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. Round 3. Fight. You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. You lose.
Pretty good.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Bum, 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 bum.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
My bad.
Get ready for the next battle.
Pretty solid, not gonna lie. Woo! Hype. Man, I have to get my own house before I can be able to comfortably set up a good looking stream. Like, I'm kind of confined to like certain corners.
Fight.
What the hell?
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
Gotcha. Damn. Damn. I messed that up. I messed that up real bad.
Final round. Fight. KO.
Nah.
You win.
今日はこんぐらいで許したるわ。
That was a good game.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Perfect. Round two. Fight.
Oh, I didn't know that was gonna finish me.
You lose.
Nice one. That finish was a good one. Usually people cut and run when they do a spectacular win. And people who do a spectacular win usually they'll cut and run like, ah man, well, when you end like that, there's no need to have a rematch. That's when people really be in the element. They like give you a spectacular finish. They be like, all right, I'm out of here. Like that round ending that iMusician did on the pro player that plays Claudio. He didn't do all those notes and then bust out the big tricks at the end for the match ending one. They ended the whole match.
Fight.
Fucking disappeared, rise up, did suicide stab.
Round 3. Fight. Perfect. Round 4. Fight. Get ready for the next battle.
So somebody said in something in the chat. What if Tekken had a ring out? That would make it like a virtual fighter. It would make it boring. What's up, man? How are you? Yusuf. This is Yusuf, I know. Yeah, that's I remember. One of the games that's famous for ring out is Virtua Fighter. Actually, Tekken was an answer to Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter came out first. They were on the 32X in 1993, I want to believe. It was like an adaptation, a physical adaptation to the Sega Genesis, where it sits on top, and it has certain games out for it. I had a couple of. We had it. Me and my brother, we had it. No! Why y'all let them do this to me? They cheat in the laws of the game movement. Damn.
You lose.
Hey, you. You wanna try me, Gov?
Ah, Dios míos. I'm so far from the pros.
Get ready for the next battle.
But what? Delete it. I didn't delete the message. What the hell are you talking about? What did I do? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Round 1.
That was my bad. Sorry about that. Good one.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Soul Calibur has a ring out as well. I do. I kind of thought about that, but I haven't played Soul Calibur, and that game's been very loosely coming out. Virtua Fighter has been trying to keep up with Tekken, but they can't. Tekken is the most notable. Well, it's one thing that's for sure is Tekken is noted as the most technical fighting game, bar none. There's no discussion about this. Tekken is the most technical fighting game. There comes close, but this takes a cake. No other game. I didn't even know they included Smash Brothers, but they include Smash Brothers in fighting game competition. And the popular one, it's like between Street Fighter. I think Tekken is still noted as most popular too, behind Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. They were the three more popular fighting ones. Usually when you hear about fighting games, everybody thinks Street Fighter on a unanimous scale. Girls, young women, anybody who don't. I fucked that up. Kill range. Shit, I guess wrong twice.
You lose.
But I think Tekken is in the top 3 of popularity. It's in the top 3 if it's not number 1. But the most notable, when you think of popularity, you think of you think of something that somebody knows across the board, unanimously understands. If you brought up the topic of fighting games, like what's the first thing that come in the average person's mind? And it would be usually I want to say it's Street Fighter. Street Fighter usually the first thing to roll off somebody else's tongue. Mortal Kombat was the most notable. I remember when they came out too in '93. I remember that, and they were in the arcades at the laundromat. It was like 3 blocks from my house as a kid, and they set the standard and the reason why the government put ratings on games. tracking. Virtua Fighter was better gameplay back in 1993 than Tekken. Yeah, see what? Because Tekken wasn't out yet. Tekken that came out in 95 in the USA, 94 in Japan. Tekken was an answer to Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter was just, it was like, oh wow, it's like a slow movement, but it's realistic. Like it's like better quality. I remember that. Fuck. But Tekken gameplay got evolved, so we became better. Yeah, Tekken has definitely evolved. If you look back from the first game that was issued, it's still like, even Tekken 3 is still good to play. Yeah, Tekken has definitely evolved, man. It's just faster than Tekken Tag 2. Tekken Tag 2 was the last game, one of the last games. Tekken Tag 2 came out like literally weeks, if not months, before the PlayStation 4 came out. Virtua Fighter almost the same as used to back in the 90s. Yeah, it is. Virtua Fighter was it was 93, and I remember playing it, and I remember, yeah, the ring out, that frustrated a lot of people. Ring out, it frustrated me amongst many other people. But Tekken came out, it made me forget about Virtua Fighter when Tekken came out. But I wasn't really glued to Tekken until Tekken 3 came out. I remember when Tekken came out, I'm like, I would play it a couple times. I played it, I got into it. Tekken 2, never played it once, even to this day. But when Tekken 3 came out, it was the capoeira that really got a lot of people into it, because that is considered at the time one of the most artistic, free-flowing martial arts that was in the game. And so that game actually got people to be, it really brought capoeira out. When I remember when that game came out in 1999, a lot of people start really getting into capoeira. Eddie Gordo kind of set the mark. Eddie Gordo and Tiger and Christie. Tekken 5 was my shit. That's where I got most of my gameplay in, other than this game, Tekken 5. I got most of my quality gameplay in this game. I never started learning how to technically fight until I got on Twitch. But I got on Twitch. Virtua Fighter 5 UAEs to come back. And then people dogging that game. Who was that? Main man, Sweden? He was dogging that game. I was just watching a video on YouTube. He was dogging that game bad, because he said they were same sound effects I heard in the first game. So what the hell is going on? You're not making us miss anything. Yeah, that counter hit you and sweep you, you're done for. Good tracking on the knee. Damn. That thing hits low. But Virtual Fighter from, you know, in Japan, this game called Virtual Fighter Esport. What, this game? No. Instead of 5, you know, in Japan, this game. You mean Virtual Fighter? It's called Virtual Fighter Esport. I wouldn't doubt it. Japan has always had fundamental ways. The most interesting thing about Japan is they are a lot of front runners for a lot of things. They have a strong contribution to America, especially in the format of gaming. They are the originators of gaming, and they give great consideration to what Americans like. I know it's all about money at the end of the day, and they know how to boost their product, but at the same time, they are very, very considerate, especially culturally. They're very considerate, although I don't know anybody from America that has a high top fade like Paul Phoenix does, but hey, whatever, we'll take it. Somebody would rock that and start a trend with it too. I Lord parried that too. I should have known better. He did that to me twice before. Or Terry from Fatal Fury. It's kind of how he kind of has an American theme, other than the long ponytail, the super long ponytail. That's like an Asian long ponytail. That's like a Hispanic long ponytail. That ponytail long as fuck for a guy. Good one. That was a good one. You try it. Nice.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay.
You lose.
Hey, you. You want to try me, Gov?
But yeah, the this
Get ready for the
but Virtual Fighter, not a fan of it. It lost me. And then I look at it the way how much it is actually advanced, and I'm just like, it's like they didn't really make any more improvements from 15 years ago, and I'm like, this is bad. Like, even like pro Tekken players, they were dogging the game. And like, I don't blame them. Like, it was, I wasn't impressed. Like, I put it that way. Like, just from a neutral standpoint, of just looking at the game and when I versus it towards it, if I catch a natural intrigue to just, like I'm talking about something natural, something that just sucks me in, to be like, oh man, let me see how I keep playing and playing. Something that's not going to make me leave. I didn't get that from that game. I was just like, I'm out of here. You know? And that's like the fairest way that you can really assess it. Turn around, ho. Konami used to fight a fighting game which they brought back. It's a 3D fighting game on PS1 called Kunsei Sacred Fist. Never heard of it. My Punishers is really awful. He's resilient. He's been with me the whole time here. I've just been kicking it. You should check it out. It looks like Tekken. Nah, I looked at it. Oh, you mean Kensei. But man, that was a long time ago. PlayStation 1. I mean, look, I might find that good fundamentals in playing the game, but there's a good chance I'm probably going to be turned off due to like the lack of a restricted movement. But then again, if it's a fresh new game, you really can't judge it. Because I think of it like playing past generation Tekken games. It's like you got to readjust yourself to what you couldn't do in those previous games. If you're coming from an old Tekken game, it's really easy for a new Tekken game and stuff because you were always adding too. Maybe some things will be moved around because Asuka has different moves from Tekken 6 in this game. Like, it's formatted a different way. Hold on a second. Well, games can always be remastered. Man, you should True. When you're talking about Kenzie, yeah, that's a different story. It may be something. I'll look into it. Well, more than likely, it's not. Probably not going to impress me. What? He punched? I think he grabbed. I'm like, if you punch me, I had that parry wide open. I got off at 5. It won't be on that wall. Gotcha.
KO. Final round. Fight.
I was getting smacked for the last one. You can't. You're not even designed to get away from that. It's true that though. All games can always be game master. So yeah, you're right about that. What's the point of the Tekken money if there's no shop? Well, you can shop for clothing. You can like when you go to customization, like that money has been building up forever. I have never really used it. I probably made one outfit for asking like in the last like a couple months ago, and then before that I didn't like use any of the customization money. Like they for customization though. I mean, like I probably have enough money to buy everything I need for every single person. And some of them are universal when you buy them, so I think. Wait, hold on, I don't know. Damn it.
Round 3. Fight.
Ah.
Round 4. Fight.
Ah, break that shit. But you can unlock it. Street Fighter 5 and Mortal Kombat 11 has shop. Why not Tekken? What do you mind for? Shop for what? The outfits or? Alright, last match. Well, maybe not. Last match.
Get ready for the next
We'll be going that's just like 20 rounds, 20 matches. Probably like 15 matches. But Street Fighter Fun. What do you mean? They do have. You can buy the DLC with fight money. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's a good point. Or that's what you mean by that. That's a good point. But they won't do that. I don't know why. Tekken. I'll put it this way: they know that they know their price. They know their price, and they know Tekken keeps a community of loyal followers. Once you're a Tekken fan, you don't just stop being a Tekken fan. So they have their loyal followers and stuff, and like and that includes like me myself. Like I'm always support Tekken over any other fighting game. I play Smash Brothers. I play Smash Brothers over Mortal Kombat. I'm not really a Mortal Kombat fan. I remember when it first came out. There's a lot of games I actually forgot about. Steve is just so wickedly spontaneous. That was close. Almost lost it.
round 3.
That's pretty cool though. Alright, good playing you, man. Boy. Good playing you. Well, yeah, Tekken, they know their price. So Tekken has they have faithful communities. And so they're not going to just make themselves free to be competitive with the other gaming. They know it doesn't matter. They can still charge it. Hey, that's a business. That's a business notation. It's like expensive jewelry places. I remember a guy who said, I never seen Cartier go on sale. Like things like Cartier are at Hermes and all those expensive jewelry shops and like handbags. He said those kind of things, they don't go on sale. They don't go on sale. So they know their worth, and then they know Tekken is the best, so they don't have to, like, I guess, stoop down to the other competitors' levels like that. Adrian 913. This one looks familiar. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, GG, is that you? Hmm.
手加減いらんで。
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit.
Round 2. Fight.
Today's Asshole Music is sponsored by the Movie Culture Ill album.
Round 3.
That's funny. Good one. Ego. Ego. Very proper. I like that. They go full Capcom made with their season passes.
KO. Round 4.
Capcom mode. What does that mean? Nice. Whoa. There's no sword though. Well, anyways, his face is still in my the way he looked like it, the way he jumped on him, it looked like he stabbed him through the face. It was supposed to be like the chest or something.
Get ready for the next battle.
That does an exuberant amount of damage just to have a tackle ground, but then again, Paul's tackle is the same as well. Paul can get he put a button combination in. Paul can just send a wrestle with you until he fucking snaps your neck. So I mean, like, hey. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO.
Gotcha. Oh! Ah, fuck. God damn it. You're coming up a little short. Damn. Oh! Oh shit. I did not see that one coming. I didn't see that coming at all. Hey, is season 5 coming? There's probably a couple more games for season 5 coming before that show. I mean, not games, but there'll probably be a couple more things. Right now it's season 4. No, they're probably you're gonna have at least 3 characters released for season 4. They have 2, 1 stage. They may do 1, there may be 2 more. It may not be a season 5. I mean, they gotta prep for the next PlayStation game and the next Tekken game. I don't know if they're gonna do Tekken 8, but like they gotta come with something better. I mean, people have been leeching off of DLC. Like, it's the same thing with Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 6 can't come out because the DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 has just become so massive and expansive. They can't really excite the crowd with something new other than like resolution and maybe slightly different gameplay fundamentals. But as far as the add-ons can bring a whole new spirit to the game. So and but no, they got probably at least another year before season 5 come out. A little bit more than they got like a half a year. They got like 6 months for another season come out. You got to think of where the season started. I think they start in September. I think that's when Kuni came out. Kuni came out in September. I want to say Kuni came out in September. Maybe a tad bit later.
Fight.
There are 5 characters and 3 stages, empty spaces. And it could go that way. Oh, my foot wasn't even there. What the fuck? So 5 for season 5. Maybe, but season 3 and season 2 wasn't like that though. That's for sure. Season 2 had the most characters. Season 2 had 5 characters. Season 3 had 3 characters. I want to say 4. Falcon Leroy and Season 3 had Falcon, Ron, Leroy, and one more. I want to say it was maybe 4. But how much do you think GI? How much do you think it will cost? They've been measuring like $17 for a new character. That's how much I paid for last time. I just bought the whole season and stuff. The whole season pass is like $25. That means whatever, I don't have to pay for anything. Whatever characters, whatever comes out, doesn't matter what it is, I can have it within, what? Jeez, I can't even get close to this guy. That was petty. Whatever, man. I'll give it to you. What is going on? No. Wrong. Nah, get off of me. What do you think this is? Shit. I jumped right into his foot. Originally, it was meant to be only 2 seasons. They're calling it today. I believe it. That DLC be dragging things on. I'm telling you, it's like Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 6 can't get a chance to come out because they making too much money off of a fucking Season 5 DLC. Shit. Get off the... Shit. If I was 1 frame shorter. Dang. But they kept going on and on. Nah, they ain't gonna stop, man. They can't find that stopping ground. Like, that's the fundamental gameplays in PlayStation 7 has become so much in which they don't really need to issue a new revolutionized fighting system on PlayStation 5. It's like they have everything they need to make it fundamental, juice it up, add more additions to it to make it still more appeasing. If you go and look back at Tekken Tag 2 and like Tekken 6, Tekken Tag 2, the gameplay was slower. It was like literally slower. This game is actually fast. But the other games, they were slow. I look back at Tekken Tag 2 and I'm like, man, it's getting slow. But if it ain't broke, why fix it? There you go. Hey, that's exactly the concept right there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And so, if they were to do it, it would mainly, a lot of the times, other than fundamental additions to a game, it was just like the resolution that really boosted up like gameplay. Like for instance, when Zelda came out, or Ocarina of Time on the N64, the fighting system fundamentals and the graphics were just so superb. That is what made it get Game of the Year, because of all the adaptions that were able to change to revolutionize it. They have to find a new revolution. That's why Tekken Virtual Fighter 5, those Tekken pros, they're laughing at that game. Like, it's not that, it doesn't really strongly committed to something more revolutionized. We look for revolution. We look for something better, sharper, faster, realistic. They have really not much to contribute to with that. Wrong punish. Thank you for being here, but it becomes a burning out. Yeah, but it becomes burning out. Yeah, they haven't burned out the game, basically. Back in the day, games, you burn them out really quick. Good punish. Don't you screw this up. Flying air yada. Uh-oh, we down by 2. We gotta fix this, guys. Virtual Fighter 5 came out in 2016. They living in the past. Yeah, that's what Main Man said. He said the game was so long ago. Why are they even bringing this up? And with the like the most minute additions. That's why they're failing. Because look, I grew up, like I said before, Virtual Fighter. Tekken was an answer to Virtual Fighter on 32X to Sega Genesis. So Tekken came out with this with an answer to Virtual Fighter. It was like, okay, but Virtual Fighter wasn't 3D in movement. It was 3D wherever you landed, wherever you couldn't control your 3D movement. But in Tekken was the first 3D game that you can actually control your 3D movement. It's just like wherever they hit you. If you hit you off to the left or right, that's where you land. And like that's what made it 3-dimensional. But that's not really what. Oh damn, you got it perfect. I wasn't paying attention. Root of all evil, sadly. Money is. Why everyone playing it now? It's only because it's newly out. Like it's newly out. That game is gonna burn out quicker. It's gonna burn out quicker than that multiplayer game with the fucking colorful looking marshmallows. What was that fucking game called? What was those guys called? Fallout guys. That Fallout game. It was like that game was just like it was just fun for the moment, and it is still a good fun game, but it's like it'll burn out quickly. Among Us might hold a little bit of value for a while, but those games are real. Well, actually, those games are more meant to be multiplayer based, or multiplayer focused. Yeah, 2006. Sorry, which is worse back then? Yeah, I never played Dark Resurrection, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, but that's where Lily and Dragunov came from. Damn it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
So that means Virtual Fighter 5 is 15 years old. No, it's not. No, Virtual Fighter 5 didn't come out and stuff because this is like the showdown. A continuation to a game don't come out like that much later. It's like a couple years later. Like, hold on. Damn it!
KO.
Watch that move.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, that fucking knee. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Flying knee twice. Got me. It's the same game, just different season. Pretty much. It's that's too much time for a lack of improvement. Even if it was 5 years. 5 years? Like, the first Tekken game, I mean, Tekken 7 came out... It came out June 1st, 2017. It's already 4 years ahead. When they come out with the next game, it has to be a major improvement. That's why the intervals of games, the amount of games that come out on one console is becoming shorter and shorter. Like when the first PlayStation series out, it carried the first Tekken to Tekken 3. When the second generation of PlayStation 2 carried, it came out from Tekken Tag Tournament. Tekken Tag Tournament was a huge hit due to the new moves, the resolution, and the tag feature. That really made it a hit. What else? And then it also Tekken 4 and then Tekken 5. They have 3 games. And then when PlayStation 3 came out, it had Tekken 6 and then Tekken Tag 2. But Tekken Tag 2 should have came out on PlayStation 4 because the release was too close away from the release of Tekken Tag 2 was too close to the PlayStation 4 release. It was like literally weeks away, if not months. So they had no intention of waiting. But it's okay though. They still made a huge improvement. But if they can make a huger improvement than past this, then I will be impressed because I'm pretty satisfied with these kind of fundamental features. I don't think there's any way that you can like improve it, like a substantial improvement. No. I played it, Tekken 7 in arcade back in 2016. Yes, I did too. I played it in Japan. It was on arcades in Japan in April of 2016. Good one. Before Akuma. So Akuma was an arcade edition. I mean, it was a console edition. It wasn't on the. I didn't really notice if it was on arcades or not. I was in Japan April 2016, and I went to. Actually, my next vacation trip is going to Japan. Who's been to Japan? Who in the chat has been to Japan? If you haven't go to Japan and you are a lover of anime, go to Japan. I don't care. Just go. When people leave their country and they go somewhere else and stuff, like they say, "Oh, you're un-American," blah blah blah. No, I don't blame you. Look, if you ain't making it where you are, you'll get no shame from me to try to tell you, hey, Go where you want it. I have no bone. I make no bones about that. But Japan, that country make you not want to leave. It really do. Like everything is just so satisfactory. Unless you're just like a top tier, like you're a high roller. Like you got some clout. You got something going about yourself. You're an entertainer, actor, high value. Anything of that, like you definitely seems nice. Akuma was there because they didn't do Tekken since 2009. I actually thought that they had did that game, but then when I seen the fundamental gameplays of it, like the trailer gameplay of it, I was just like, I don't know what to say. I just rolled my eyes. I was like, yeah, okay. I'm like, I'll play it because I'm a fan, but. Don't. Some people might say that they're ashamed to say they have it, but I don't know. Like, it was alright. I'll just leave it there. How's cocaine in Japan? I don't know, man. They don't have drugs in Japan. A matter of fact, the place, you don't even hear about them having drugs in there. If you don't even hear about it, you don't want to even know about what the rules are on it. They'll be so strenuous, it'll probably make you throw up. But I wouldn't say the cocaine is really potent there. I don't know anything about that. You don't need drugs to that place. One thing that people don't realize and stuff, like being at like it's kind of a black people thing and stuff. They kind of like Hennessy. People think that only black people big on Hennessy. That is fucking crazy. No, fucking Japanese are big on Hennessy. They are big. It is all in their liquor cabinet. Hennessy. Yeah, they fucks with Henny. Anime girls are there cocaine. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Yeah, that cocaine is addicting, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, the anime, like if the picture of femininity had, if the femininity had to have a picture of it, it would have the picture of an Asian woman. I'm sorry, like I ain't trying to take that from other races and stuff, but you know, let's be honest, some of other races, they need some improvements, but they make you realize, like, hey, wait a minute, is this a normal thing or is this just an Asian thing? Well, they get down to basics. They don't fuck around. They really take care of their men out there and stuff, and like, and of course you got your racist people and stuff, but the thing is I like about them is they're like, you know what, they know they're racist and they'll let you know. I have no problem with that. Because you need to know if somebody don't like you or not. Like, that's just pertinent. You need to know. They have no problem letting you know. You can take yourself and move on. Hey, look, for the one person they don't like you, there's two people who appreciate you because of the exclusivity. I was just telling somebody and stuff the other day that Japan is one of those countries, no matter where you go, you cannot outflood it with the touristy area. You can't outflood it with tourists, even if it's near the military base. And I've been on in military installations going to Japan. I was in the Navy, but I loved it so much I actually planned a vacation strictly around it. If you're a tourist, you want to go, but then again, they do have their attitudes towards tourists and stuff, and you gotta, you know, understand, like, hey, look. But if you want to feel like you just want it, go to somewhere where there's not a military installation, like Osaka. And like, man, I remember this one woman, she just couldn't wait to get her hands on me. Like, I was drunk as hell. If I did to her what she did to me, you best believe I'd be in jail. Like, this one woman just, like, I was dressed up pretty nice. Like, you know what? I was dressed up really nice. Everything, garb on, suit and tie and everything. Scarf on it because it was cold out. And then I actually went, Tifa is a hell of a drug, yeah. Everybody seems to montage Tifa. Tifa is just like the epitome of what they want in a woman and stuff. Woman that can fight, busty, baby, like baby eyes. Ugh. Anywho, they I remember when I was out there, Osaka, this one woman, she had just took me by the hand. She went to her locker. She grabbed her backpack out, and she took me to her place. Like, snap her fingers, too late, 2 drops of. I don't even remember the conversation. That's how quick it was. And then next thing you know, because she got my attention because I was drunk and I kept dropping my scarf. I had a scarf on, I kept dropping, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm drunk. Like, if I keep dropping things, yeah, I'm drunk. And so I don't drink anywhere, by the way. This is well, I haven't drinking in 4 years. But when I did, when I was out there, man, these women, I would wind up like, how the hell do I even wind up here? And but yeah, I met this girl. I won't say her name. No, I'll say her name. She's not on here. Mitsuyo. Pretty cool lady. But the cool thing was, I went out to Osaka because I eventually took the trip out to Tokyo with my brother. But I had I met a guy. I used to work at TSA at the airport. And I met a guy that he was going to Osaka, and I said, "Hey," he said he was going to Osaka, and I was checking his bag, and he said, I said, "I'm going to Japan later, stuff. If I said if I come out to where you are and stuff, you show me around a little bit as a tourist guide and stuff." He said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." He was happy to. That guy kept his word. That was like 4 months ago. Before it, I took a speed train out from Tokyo to Osaka. He met me out there. He had a lady companion with him, and we had show me around some cool place to eat, a cool bar to hang out at, and like the girl, I could tell she like kind of like wanted to hang out with me more, like, but she said she had to go do something. They don't bullshit you. If they got something else to do, they really do. Like, they don't bullshit you. A lot of women, they flake. American women, I'm just gonna call it what it is. They flake a lot. They flake more than men do. Men, if we flake on the day, it's because we really had something more to do or we got catfish. But women, they flake on the day. It's just like nothing to them. Just like whatever. They coming after me anyway. And but yeah, it wasn't even an hour later I left in there. I remember when I first went in that club by myself after I separated from those two. I remember that I was going to, when I was paying my cover charge to go into the club, there was a lady walking out. She was like kind of like almost mid-age. And it's like I literally stopped that woman in her tracks. Like I took all her attention away. And she was like, "Hey, what's up?" And just started walking alongside of me like a lost dog or something. And like, I don't know, I guess I couldn't keep attention with her. I wasn't trying to keep attention and stuff. Like, she looked good, but I just like, lady. She just like literally like followed me. I was like, oh shit, what's going on? Like, she was just waiting for somebody me to show up. It looked like she was about to leave. She's like, you know what, I'm bored here. And then I showed up, and then she was just like, oh hey. All of a sudden, I'm not leaving anymore. But I ended up leaving with somebody else. And your girl was just like, hey, what's up? I got you now. You're mine. I was like, okay. Be careful with me. Be gentle. Please be gentle. I don't know how you messed that up. You practically had me, buddy, man. What happened, dude? Did they ever steal from you? No, not once. Never steal. Man, most people ain't gonna steal from you. I never even heard of anybody getting steal from when it comes to Japan. If I went to Japan, I also been to South Korea, but Japan is more clubly. It's more club things. And the good thing about Japan, those guys fucking know how to party. You understand? They know how to fucking party. They don't fuck around. Like, that. Those parties don't stop till like 5 in the morning. 6 in the morning. The party I went to, it into 10 in the morning. Some people told me they heard of places that party till like fucking 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, and not like on some day club shit, but just like a day beach club, but like like a real nightclub, and they just ran from like it started at what 11 p.m. and they just ran it all night through. Like people coming in and out of stuff, and I've been so drunk. Like usually, if I'm drunk and stuff, I kind of show signs that say get away from me. Oh man, that guy ain't got it together. When I woke up, I was drunk. When I came to, I was blacked out. And when I came to, I was dancing with this. I was dancing with this. It was Halloween. Their Halloween is way better than ours too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. They may not have like the best outfits, but they put more architecture into their. They put more architecture efforts into their designs. If it's sloppy, it's meant to be sloppy. They don't mess around. They take it like everybody does it. Like it's not like a third of the people that's going out is like dressed in Halloween costumes of some sort. Every morning club, get your money's worth. Every morning club? Yeah, you definitely get your money's worth. I'll put it that way. Yeah, that's a good way to put it and stuff. You definitely get your money's worth. That's for damn certain.
Fight.
I'm not breaking anything. No! I blocked. I countered that throw, but I think that's a one bird goal, 1 plus 2 bird. But yeah, I encourage you stuff. If you're American, you ain't been to Japan, and you love anime or any kind of Japanese gaming, go there. You won't be disappointed. They have a lot of exclusive stuff too. I remember they had this like Samurai Darth Vader and stuff edition. It was expensive too. It was at like a Toys R Us. So I don't know about now, but like back then, Toys R Us was still alive and well. Back in 2006, so I believe they probably shut down Japan too. But the Toys R Us I went to there, they had like a Samurai edition Darth Vader. I'm like, man, this thing like it'd be worth some real money in the States. Unless they like, but I don't know, maybe it's like on eBay and I just never look. Damn. Oh, the English. Most people's English is not that good. But funny thing is the most people I found to speak the English, the most English, were in the nightclub. That's funny. That's what's very funny. The people I found most to speak the most English, they're in the nightclub. That's where they are. They're hanging out there, and they speak a little English. There's one girl named they have some pretty cool names. There's one girl named Mericon. No, her name was yeah, Mericon. No, her name was Tony. Tony with an I. And her last name was Mericon. And like I remember I made friends with her and stuff. I was talking to her for a couple of years. Cool gal. Real cool gal. Like she said she got in a fight and stuff. She got her face cut like right here. But you couldn't really see it. Like she got like a gash, a knife gash in her face and stuff. But you really couldn't tell. And like it really don't even matter. Like she still looks good with it though. Like the one thing, the coolest thing that I understand about the Asian, the Japanese there is they have an understanding of the sexual marketplace value. Like they understand it very well. They know if a woman is over 25, they know that like they all on the same page. They're like, oh man, well, they know that they're lesser desired, and a lot of people that's bullshit. Nah, there's a little bit of truth to it because like they give it a name and stuff. Matter of fact, some of their Japan's paradigms is actually causing them to go bankrupt. And that's what I learned from this guy on YouTube. He's actually on YouTube by the name of Kevin Samuels. I've actually learned that and stuff. But he said in Japan, they have a name that they call kodakushi. And she said, like, it's like with a lot of people are found single because the government was like providing for a lot of single women. And so they said it's actually crumbling the country because a lot of people are just found in their homes dead, and alone. and like nobody knows that they're there until their body starts smelling. And they said it's becoming like it's becoming a thing. That's why they gave it a name. It's called Kurakushi, I believe. I asked my friend Mitsuyo, I had talked to a couple of days ago. I said, "Have you heard of this?" She said, "Yeah, I kind of heard of it." But it's like it's a lot of single women out there. Like that's just crazy. They can't have too many. They can't have too many children either and stuff. They're only allowed to have 2 children. Like they literally have their population is too much. They're very densely populated. If it wasn't for the sun, you wouldn't even know the difference between 3 in the afternoon from 3 in the morning. Like traffic seems all the way to be the same all night, all hour round. Like just all the same. It's just like never ending. Like the traffic, it seems like everything's running smoothly, but everything's constantly running. Like it's weird. Find you a girl. Have you got a one night in Japan? Absolutely. Like 2. Have you heard the story? I was just telling it. Twice. Yeah, I made some friends out there. Yeah, you don't have a problem. You could still be socially awkward, and like you still get attention. Like somebody's gonna pay attention. Somebody's gonna help you. Somebody's gonna hang with you. Some people just spend their day with you. I just met this girl on the bus and was like, "Where you going?" She's like, "I'm going to the park." I just hung out with her at the park at a festival. Like spent hours with her. And just met her on the bus. And their fashion too. Their fashion is not a game. Their fashion is like, it's compared to ours. What inspired me to go to Japan was Tokyo Drift. Anybody remember that Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? Remember that, keep going, 10 hit. Hey, what's up? Oh shit. Good movie. What is one night in Japan or like a movie? Everything seems to be moving so fast. But yeah, I definitely love Japan. I definitely would say go to Japan if you ever like thought about going. Yeah, don't disappoint yourself. You're not gonna be disappointed. Call me sad, but I'm like the guy that measures the nightlife. I measure a town by the nightlife it has. If you don't have good nightlife, I don't want nothing to do with it. I really don't. You have nothing to discuss. If a city ain't got a good nightlife, I'm sorry, just judgmental like that. Pretty good. The ramen, the miso ramen, you can't go wrong with that. Just so fulfilling. It has antibiotics. That's what I was told. There was a Korean lady in my job. I worked at the post office, by the way. I'm mainly on Twitch, but this is the one day I jumped up on YouTube. I think I'm gonna spend some quality time on YouTube streaming. But I got into is to be good at Tekken. That's why I'm here. Fuck. Why is every Master Raven player I see a Vanquisher and nothing? Nothing. I don't know. I haven't noticed. What's the name's Master Raven pretty good. Anakin's Master Raven, he's pretty sharp. He's a growing prodigy. He's very artful in a lot of his characters. Like every time I go on his stream, he's like on Twitch and he's like playing with a different character. Heihachi, Steve Fox. He had a 6 Steve Fox. I just faced a really good Steve Fox before this player here. And what else? Heihachi, Master Raven. He mainly, it's hard to believe he mains Jack though. Jack 7 is his main character. Brian too, Brian Furry. Oh come on, you can't go wrong with YouTube. Nope, you can't. YouTube is the shit. I was telling people, YouTube, people don't understand this stuff. YouTube is the oldest social media.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Japan or more YouTube than Twitch. Oh really? I didn't know. I can't believe so. I lower parried that, but whatever.
Round 3.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube more than I should be. Shit. Petty.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh shit. I think that's a setup move. We're not designed to escape that. Unless you maybe you're wrong. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, that would work. And the like. Thank you all for being here and stuff.
Ready for the next battle.
Like I really need to I'm trying to get a balance of because I got a full PC building and stuff. I'm running on my PlayStation 4. But I'm usually on Twitch most commonly, like at least 3 nights a week, at least 3 days a week. I'm a night shift worker at the post office. I just work. I'm a regular blue collar worker. Do postal work. I try to improve my gameplay here. I was just a savior. My highest rank was an overlord. I was an overlord. That was my highest rank. Just working my way up, trying to do something, trying to be good at something. I'm like, never really been good at anything. Did that work?
Round 1. Fight.
It's all fun and games until you get launched.
KO.
What?
Round 2.
That's a petty ass low.
Fight.
What other games we play? Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight, Resident Evil. I haven't played a Resident Evil game in a while. Resident Evil 2 is like one of my favorite. I'm a Resident Evil gamer though. I put it away. I fuck with Resident Evil, Tekken, but Arkham Knight, Metal Gear Solid. I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. Huge Metal Gear Solid fan. But yeah, those are my concentrations: Tekken, Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid, the Arkham series, Spider-Man. I played Spider-Man. I haven't got, but I don't have the PlayStation 5 yet. I put most of my energy into building a PC, and that way I can buy any other game that I really want. But that GPU, that's where I stand. The GPU fucking pulled a 10 piece on me. Oh, that's what you meant by the 10 hit. I'm like, cause I was like, what do you mean by that? Gotcha. Woo! We're gonna clip that one. Oi! Oi! Only for there to be no milk. What do they get? You're makeable. All the time. All the time. I've done that plenty of times. Man, you got this. Man, you went straight for this cereal stuff, or you went there and there ain't no milk, and you was like, man, do I put this back in the box, or do I just put it in the refrigerator? Or do I just eat this thing all by itself? Like you're like conflicted. Yeah, all the time. That was a good finish. I gotta go in there. What timer was that at? Yeah, I'm gonna go back in YouTube and rip that video. I'm gonna upload that as a separate clip. I put some clips on here and stuff, but I'm just like kind of like, eh. I've realized that my viewership gets more views when I stream, so I'm like, you know, I'm gonna stream. Matter of fact, this is the strongest interaction I've ever had on YouTube. So congratulations, yay! You can sub if you like. I'm trying to expand it, but I'm limited by a room. I actually put a lot of focus into buying a house first. I wanted to get a house first. Man, it's this player again. Is there anybody else out there to fight? This is the third time I came back to her. No, second time I came back to her. Third time fighting her. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I put a lot of focus in buying a house. I live out here in Phoenix, Arizona. I finally got a house, but it has to be built, and so it's in the process of being built. I gotta go back out there. Last time I looked out there, hold on a second, put my IG in the chat. I did sub. You're welcome. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. I follow Venom Enraged on here. Venom Enraged, another Asuka player, Brian Bias. Anybody know Brian Bias? He's a good Asuka player. He's really good. I fucks with Chenzo. Anybody know Chenzo? Chenzo's really good. He's like the next best King player, next to Little Margin. Great. Game is great. It's Nighthawk, by the way. Oh, Nighthawk? Is this Miss Nighthawk? No, it's not Miss Nighthawk. But there's a YouTuber and stuff. You may on YouTube should go by Miss Nighthawk. What about Brawl Pro? I haven't been able to catch Brawl Pro's game. What happened? I really want to believe he didn't do that on purpose. I really want to believe he didn't do that on purpose. He's been fighting me this whole time. There's no reason that he was like, you know, he probably was like, you know what, I remember this kind of fight. I don't want to feel like interacting anymore. I'm out of here. So long. I like the soundtrack. Oh, thank you. I hook up the game with a lot of I'll try to put the best tracks in there. Like different, like really good tracks and stuff from all the other previous Tekken games.
New challenger.
It's better not be than to play it again. It better not be. Rage fart. But Brawl Pro, I haven't been able to catch his streams lately. But I know who he is. But Brian Bias, he's like this. And Black Kazama and Brian Bias, they're like the best Tekken player, Asuka's right now. Venom and Rage is Asuka player, but he's like, the last video he uploaded, he was trying to make, what was it? He was trying to make TGO, Tekken God Prime. And he said it was just so hard. Because he's on PlayStation 4 like me. And I think Brian's on PC because he plays in the tournaments. But I got a couple clips of, hold on, let me put the link to my Instagram here. I wonder if this works. I haven't really checked out like my stream elements for YouTube. I need to actually see how they interact, see if my my links work for YouTube. Is that link clickable? Can I snipe with geese? Yeah, sure. Come on in. See what you got. Well, it's no longer snipe if I know you're coming.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, this guy. I think I recognize him. Combo Magic. Just fight like a Neanderthal.
Round three. Fight.
What do you think? I just saw that the other day. I thought that was dope, but I was just like, what the hell? Where's this coming from? Gotcha.
Round four.
But I think it's a cool addition. I'm just like, I kind of like, how do you put the mechanics of Kazuya in a Smash Brothers game? That's what I'm thinking. I wonder, how do you put the mechanics, install the mechanics of the in a Smash Brothers game? But I'm like, hey, look, they're gonna make it work. If they did it for Ryu and Ken, I'm pretty sure they can do it for. They can do it for. Oh! Look at him go!
It's over.
He fights so hard. Come on, bro, a little mercy. This guy is wicked. Not bad for 2 wins in rank. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Kazuya. That's gonna be pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. I gotta watch it. I like it the trailer though, when he grabbed Kirby. He was throwing all the victims off of the cliff. Ganondorf. Him and like, I want to say like when it comes to veracity, Kazuya and Ganondorf would be a good match. And the way they fight, I want to see those guys go at it. It's gonna look like a 2D fighting game. But I thought it was funny. It's a cool addition. You see, this is what I mean. Now I understand that they're ultimate and like this is the ultimate thing that they're doing for Smash Brothers. They may not release another Smash Brothers. I think this is their sign to say they will not release another Smash Brothers. I mean, it's when it says ultimate and it's all white, a white background, that means this is final. This is the last. And so they're just juicing all the DLC because that's what they've been doing for like the last 2 years. What, 2 years? 2.5 years or so. About 2.5 years. I wanted to see DMC and Smash. DMC? I did that with one hand. Whoa, what the hell? I did not see that. It's like a little sneak bat hit. What kind of move was that? He turned around and hit me in a nervous panic.
Fight.
Oh shit, I didn't see that.
It's over.
Ah, what was I thinking?
You lose.
Oh jeez, what was I thinking? Thinking I can parry that. There's one character you don't parry against is Negan next to Noshimitsu. Kunimitsu is difficult to parry against too. There's only so many wins, you never know what they're gonna do. Unless you know their fighting pattern.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, thank you all for being here. Dante or Virgil? Oh, Devil May Cry. Hey, why haven't they? Why haven't? Didn't they? They have Virgil, right? Yeah, they. Smash Bros. Has Virgil. Yeah. Oh, it's. I want to say Virgil's already in Smash Bros. Is he?
I hope you can. Round one. Fight.
That's funny though. He said you ever make a bowl of cereals and stuff just to have no milk? All the time, bro. That's funny. Guys, it's like a fucking Neanderthal with his bat. That take out so much damage. I hate that move. You pick the fucking... I mean, you do got barbed wire in your fucking forehead. That's gotta hurt pretty bad. That white little powdery stuff was gonna be my power crusher, but I didn't have enough to sustain the blow, of course. They don't have it in there? I could have sworn Virgil was in there. Maybe it's a character that looked like Virgil that's like on the... They got so many characters from Fire Emblem. They got like 6 characters from Fire Emblem. Um, Smash Bros. Really caught my attention when they put Snake in there. When they put Snake in there, that's when Smash Bros. Really caught my attention again. Well, I had played Smash Bros. Since the first one came out in '64. Smash Brothers is probably the only game that's really keeping Nintendo afloat, next to like Mario Party or Mario Maker, any Mario themed game, Zelda, and Smash Brothers. Those are the only games that's really keeping Nintendo afloat.
Round one. Fight.
Not cool.
Not cool. KO. Round two.
Not cool.
KO. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four.
Able to fight back. Sephiroth or Virgil is a dream match. They got Cloud in there.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Staying alive here. Ah. Oh shit, this lag is bad. Oh shit. Does he have a recovery from this? No counter hit though. What is going on? This is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, you gotta go. Cloud should be in Soul Calibur 6. Why isn't he? I can't get in Cloud. Can't really get into what time is it? Yeah. You could rock out for a little longer. How long have I been live? I have no idea.
New challenger.
Oh shit, 21 subscribers already. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, I'm trying to enter from a mod area. A mod standpoint. Fuck it, it's whatever. Fuck it, it's whatever. What are you eating? Oh, this is Twizzlers. What do they call them? Liquors? Liquors. Yeah, I must not have my A game or something. I'm getting whooped left and right. I don't even know if I lost one their last match. Well, I was winning it. The last match before I won it. I thought it was a Slim Jim. It is long and slender.
Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Almost messed that up. Almost messed that up. Almost. Come on back, Fearless Angel 49. Fearless Angel.
Get ready for the next battle.
I remember when I first got on Twitch, I was a light blue rank. I was like an expert. I remember I got knocked all the way down to initiate. I'm like, oh hell no, I can't have this. And then when I went up to warrior, and I touched warrior again for the first time. No, brawler. I touched brawler, and then I went brawler. But once I got up to Vanguard, I couldn't touch warrior. Then I touched warrior, and I'm like, oh okay. Now I'm like stuck at orange range. It's the same thing. I went up to overlord twice, and knocking all the way back down. This is the point where I need to learn something new in order to break through to the next red ranks and purple rank fighters. I can hold my own against a decent blue rank fighter some days. Sabaki! Ouch. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Gotcha. Damn it, get up. Oh, trusty down back one never fails me. Fuck.
Final round. Fight.
Jeez. What? No! Gotcha.
You lose.
I can't believe I won.
I can't believe I'm wallowing back in the yellow ranks again. This is so embarrassing. But it is what it is.
Get ready for the next battle.
We must start playing again.
You gotta focus.
Yeah, you better focus.
Round one. Fight.
Damn.
KO. Round two.
What?
Round three. Fight. You win.
Round brown.
今日はこんぐらいで許したるわ。
Woo. Come back to me. GG's. Alright, man. You will have a great day. Take care. Hey, thanks for jumping in, Yusuf, man. I appreciate you here, brother. You have a good day as well, brother. Take care of yourself. I will try to stream more on YouTube. I'm mainly on Twitch, though. Did I put the link in the bio? No, I didn't. Look at me. They said this game came out in 2015. That's a goddamn lie. Not even in Japan. Maybe it did in Japan. Maybe. Perhaps. It's only 8:44. How long have I been streaming?
ちゃちゃっとやろうか Gotta focus
Round 1. Fight.
Ah, I thought I hit that. Wow.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Wrong move, ho.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Gotcha! Watch the Sabaki.
見かけ倒しな
Got him! Hi. Alright, where do
For the next battle.
can't really get this thing done. Oh no, it's right here. That wasn't me.
ちゃちゃっとやろうか
Can't find out anything here.
Gotta focus
Round 1.
Okay. Up, up.
Round 2.
There. Uh-huh. Da, 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 da,